Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. The end of words. He seeks within himself to denigrate the very man. He seeks within himself to denigrate the very man who was a part of his own self. Conditioning has been done. Since the child could barely walk, they put him in a cell, and then they called it freedom. In a game they thought they'd won. In the absence of the human need to fall in love, there's no such thing as human, though the brain, it does reside. To tell its limbs not to react to love, though it will need the greatest love to conquer all the years these people lied. In the end of words, in this scenario we see of cruelty silent, still and evil to its very core. The pious standing at the palaces, they will rebel, though they will not with their own hands break down the heavy door. God, he has a way of paying back the mischief that the people on the earth create to benefit their grudge. I've always said that we will never know when that will be, though seemingly the devil's soldier doesn't want to budge. But budge, you know, he will. The lesson that he thinks it's taught, he taught it to himself. Within his foot the bullet shot remains to tell the story of that arrogance. Behold, the thing he thinks he takes within his hand, he hasn't got. Pervades naivety, but pervades naivety upon oppressor and oppressed. Nobody is innocent, I speak, just like before. The stumbling fault, the slip, mistake, I drown within myself. Regrets to drive the madness in my heart unto this door. The door, it is forgiveness, though the weapon of the weak, it always will surpass the storm that tries to take the coat from off the man who holds it tighter still with his two hands, but loosens it upon the warmth of sunlight, you may note. Illiterate, she kept the letters whilst she kept the boy she said was not my son. Here lies the evidence in kind, for someone who cannot hence read the very thing they see. Emotions, thoughts and feelings are all censored for the blind. The wealth of these incursions in traditions that remain the forte of this Bigmore Street in Cheetham Hill are strong. Another generation is learning from their hands the falsity of who they are and where they do belong. Haider, my son's name, and for the clue that gives away the caliphate of him who tore the snake down to its core, vendetta and its secrets kept it hidden by the way, whilst Gabriel at Khaybar brought his praises to the fore. The thing that's meant to be in front, again, is kept behind. The thing that clearly has the strongest right is locked away. It is the lesson of this life that you must learn, my man, though it is harsh, for we are harsh, is all they have to say. What happened 15 years before is paid for with his life. Respect, it must be earned, but when it is, don't give its due. For what you said, how can it be forgiven if in turn, for you to earn my own respect, I acted just like you? The end of words for you, my boy. The nail that's driven in, the coffin that you made for you and me, and our worth. The wood from off the tree with which you made it are the pens. The sea, it is the ink, it tells the story of your birth. For if indeed you are the son of Adam, just like me, then come with me to Adam's grave. Don't speak, but take my hand. He's buried with the father of the He's buried with the father of the dust from whence you came. My son Burhan al-Haydar, walk with me unto his land. If you say your name belongs to him, then understand.